Welcome to Ecu Flash Training Part 19. In this video, we're going to check out how to tune with E85 or alcohol-based fuels using our Ecu Flash software on our Evo 8 and Evo 9 applications. Without further wait, let's jump into the video so we can check this out.
Okay, so let's get started. We're going to be taking a look at how to work with ethanol-based fuels and tuning in our Ecu Flash software for Evo 8s and Evo 9s. The process is actually relatively simple. There's only going to be a few tables that we need to be aware of and modify in order to work with ethanol-based fuels. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a full flex fuel based control as other ECUs would have. So flex fuel control will allow us to run whatever blend of ethanol content we'd like, and we're going to be referencing what a flex fuel sensor would be reading. The flex fuel sensor can report back to the ECU the content level or the ethanol percent level that we have in our fuel system, and then we can make fuel, spark timing, and boost adjustments accordingly based on the ethanol content. Now, we don't have that available here with the Evo 8, Evo 9s, and Ecu Flash. That is available in Evo 10s. When we get into that training course, we'll be talking about all of that, but we're going to have to make do with just tuning it either on pump gas, race gas, or E85 or E70 or whatever blend of ethanol you have available to you. You're not going to be able to drive around and vary your blend. So you can't go and fill up on E85 and then get to a gas station and put 93 octane in it and then drive it again because it's not going to know what to do. Now, we could use the Tefra map switching option to use two different maps to switch between a pump gas and a E85 calibration. Now, in that situation, that would work, but you'll find that the ethanol, as you're changing your gas level or the ethanol level, it's never going to quite be exactly what you're going to have from tank to tank. So there's going to be fluctuation or variation in your fuel trims because your ethanol content is going to be changing, and you'll find ultimately it's never going to be as consistent as true flex fuel control. So normally when I'm talking about doing E85 tuning or ethanol-based tuning, I'm going to recommend that you just stick with that fuel only and you don't plan on toggling between pump gas and E85 or any kind of ethanol blend just to keep things consistent. Now, there's a couple things that we need to know about this, and probably the most confusing thing and the topic that I see a lot of people struggle with is going to be the target air fuel tables. Now, let's talk about the lambda scale. If we're referencing lambda, 1.0 lambda will be stoichiometric for any kind of fuel. So if we're on 93 octane, 91, 93 octane, we're going to find if it's no ethanol in the gas, our stoichiometric air fuel ratio is going to be 14.7 to 1. That's going to be on the gas scale. Now, if we're talking about E85, the stoichiometric ratio for E85, or 15% gas and 85% ethanol, would be 9.7 to 1. Now, if we're talking about pure E98, that's going to be approximately 9 to 1 stoichiometric air fuel. So what that's going to mean is each kind of blend of ethanol is going to have a slightly different stoichiometric point. That can be very, very confusing trying to figure out exactly what stoichiometric point we would use. So by looking at our sensors, whether it's a wideband sensor or the narrowband sensor, it's always going to be referencing units of lambda. It's going to be then converting units of lambda into a gasoline.
Thanks for checking out our teaser clip. If you want to see the rest of this video and more than 500 hours of current EFI training we have to offer, make sure you click right here. If you want to go and check out more teaser clips from this training course, click here, and you don't want to miss any of the videos we're going to be releasing on this channel, so make sure you subscribe and click here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.